Good morning, everyone. Okay, good morning, Afroz.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Akila. Okay, everybody, chalo, let's take some deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, just relax and start your day with calmness. Let's go take a breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Okay, stretch your neck up and down. Okay, side to side. Rotate your neck. Reverse direction. Shake up your hands. Rotate your wrist. Upwards. Sidewards. Stretch your chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5. Next, change. Stretch your sides. The other one. Rotate your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Next, change. Take a deep breath and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Okay, let's perform 2 minutes of Anulom Vilom. So keep your spine gently erect and let's go. Okay, let's take a deep breath and exhale. Okay, nice. Chalo, let's quickly call the accountability buddies, guys, and then we'll move to the next pieces. Okay, so these are your members. Just quickly ring them up. WhatsApp message, WhatsApp call. Okay, just quickly check it out. Okay, so I guess first pair both Prasad Achal not there. Shruti Afroz both are there. Akhila is there. Jande is missing, so Akhila you can call her. Ram and Shenu both are missing. Let me call Shenu. Okay, next Priyanka Durgesh both are missing. Yeah, Shenu join. Okay, next. At least if one in a pair is coming, then the other one will come. Okay, next Sanjeevni Krishna both are in. Durgesh Priyanka and Shenu join. Okay, Sanketir is regularly coming in. We just need to pair it up. Okay, fine team. Now, chalo, let's get going. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Amulya, Shenu, Krishna.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, all. Priyanka, Shruti, Akhila. Okay, so now, guys, let's perform 15 minutes of chakra activation meditation. Okay, so daily doing it is going to change yourself internally. So keep your spine gently erect, palm facing upwards in your laps. Again, face slightly tilted upwards and bring your attention to the center of your eyebrows. And try that all throughout the next 15 minutes. You focus in the present moment. Don't get too much carried away with thoughts. If the thoughts are coming, gently bring yourself back in the present moment. Okay, fine. Chalo. Palm facing upwards in your laps, spine gently erect, face slightly tilted upwards. Bring your attention to the center of your eyebrows. And now we are going to do chakra activation. So every chakra 7 times we are going to breathe in and breathe out. As you inhale, just feel that there is energy in that chakra and it is expanding and you're becoming more stronger. Just feel like that. You're becoming more capable, more stronger, and internal energy is growing in you. That's it. Okay? So chalo, locate your first chakra at the tip of your spine. Sit relaxed and let go. With headphone, you can hear it more properly. the second chakra, 3 inches below your navel. Inhale and expand. Exhale and relax. Inhale and expand. Exhale. Breathe in and expand. Then relax. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And relax. Now the third chakra, between your navel and your rib centers, your upper abdomen. Inhale and expand. Exhale. Okay. Now the heart chakra, the center of your chest. Feel expand. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out. And inhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next, your throat chakra, right in the center of your throat. Inhale and expand. Makes you stronger in your communication and to stand for truth, stand for what is right. Be bold, be brave, courageous. Okay, now the third eye in the middle of your eyebrows. Okay, now top of your head, the last chakra. Is the sit, relax, feel the energy growing in you. Just find that internally you're getting more peaceful, calm, composed in the present moment. It's a beautiful day, a new beginning. Okay, let's take a deep breath and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out, and inhale, exhale. Rub your palms against each other, generate some heat, roll it over your face, slowly open up your eyes. Okay, good morning everyone. Okay, so team, today, okay, let's go to the audiobook related section. We will continue with As a Man Thinketh book. Okay, so there are multiple very big successful people who have said that this book is really revolutionary. It is one of the best book ever written, blah blah blah. And it all starts with how your thoughts completely impact every aspect of your life and cause the results whatever is happening to you and to your surroundings. Okay, so that's what is this book about, As a Man Thinketh. Again, it's like 1 hour audio book itself. So the day 21 habits were there. Daily for 10 minutes we will go through it, make some notes about it, and try to really apply. Okay, so go to your section where you are writing this audiobook related learnings, or if required you can create a new page about it altogether. Okay, I'm creating a new page saying my audio learnings. Fine, now write down the book name there. Now second is As a Man Thinketh. Thinketh. Okay, it's by James Allen. So for the next 5-10 minutes, let's listen it through. Okay, playing.
This is Audible.
Sure.
As a Man Thinketh, written by James Allen, narrated by Brian Holsopple. Thinking Stuff presents As a Man Thinketh, the classic book by James Allen. This book is considered to be one of the most influential books of its time. Originally published in 1902, the wisdom here has survived for over a century and is
Originally published in 1902. So 100 saal purani book, more than 100 years. But it really changed a lot of lives of a lot of people in the last century.
as relevant today as when it was first written. Sit back, relax, and let your mind absorb some of the most powerful ideas ever presented on the relationship between your mind and the law of attraction. You will gain valuable insight on how your thoughts are responsible for all of the circumstances that you experience in your life. For more information and other great products, please visit www.secret, and it comes to pass. Environment is but his looking glass. Forward. This little volume, the result of meditation and experience, is not intended as an exhaustive treatise on the much written upon subject of the power of thought. It is suggestive rather than explanatory, its object being to stimulate men and women to the discovery and perception of the truth that they themselves are makers of themselves, by virtue of the thoughts which they choose and encourage, that mind is the master weaver, both of the inner garment of character and the outer garment of circumstance, and that as they may have...
Okay, let me tell you कि जब first time पे when I heard this book, so a lot of things went bouncers. मेरे को समझा भी नहीं था, मैं बोला क्या बोल रहा है बंदा ये? So it was a lot of like that, but still I heard few more authors recommending this book. तो मैं बोला यार okay, let's go through it again. And when I went through it second or the third time, then the words started making some sense to me. ठीक है? So अभी इसने बहुत बड़ी-बड़ी चीजें बोल के निकल गया है और बहुत powerful था. ठीक है? I'll just move back 30 seconds.
Treatise on the much written upon subject of the power of thought.
Let's dissect it.
It is suggestive rather than explanatory, its object being to stimulate men and women to the discovery and perception of the truth that they themselves are makers of themselves.
Okay, so first conclusion. People are makers of themselves. So whatever happens in your life, good, bad, happy, sad, it's all because you are creating it. So you are the maker of your own life, whatever it might have. Happiness, sadness, fights, arrogance, it's all because of you.
By virtue of the thoughts which they choose and encourage.
Because of the way you think, that is being created for you in your life.
That mind is the master weaver, both of the inner garment of character and the outer garment of circumstance.
So mind is that powerful tool which is developing your inner garment, nothing but your inner self of character. The way you become, that is taken care by your mind. And at the same time, your external circumstances are also created by your mind itself. Okay, so this is what he's saying.
And that as they may have hitherto woven in ignorance and pain, they may now weave in enlightenment and happiness.
And now, if you have gone in off track in your life, completely misguided and lost, so it is possible that if you have control on your mind, you can get it back on the track as well.
James Allen.
So this is the context. Chalo, let's go.
Thought and character.
So the first topic, just write down the first thing is thought and character. So how your thought impacts your character. Character is nothing but who you are as a person. Thought and character. Okay, let's listen.
The aphorism, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he, not only embraces the whole of a man's being, but is so comprehensive as to reach out to every condition and circumstance of his life. A man is literally what he thinks, his character being the complete sum of all his thoughts. As the plant springs from, and could not be without, the seed, so every act of a man springs from the hidden seeds of thought, and could not have appeared without them. This applies equally to those acts called spontaneous and unpremeditated, as to those which are deliberately executed.
Okay, so guys, first very important thing, any action that a human being takes, the seeds are always some thought. Okay, so anything that we do in our life, it is because we think in a certain manner. That's where everything is the result of that. And now he's saying that even people say in spontaneous way, मैं dynamically act कर रहा. So in such case also, it all emerges based upon your thought patterns. Okay.
Act is the blossom of thought, and joy and suffering are its fruits. Thus does a man garner in the sweet and bitter fruitage of his own husbandry. Thought in the mind hath made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. If a man's mind hath evil thoughts, pain comes on him as comes the wheel the ox behind. If one endure in purity of thought, joy follows him as his own shadow, sure. Man is a growth by law, and not a creation by artifice, and cause and effect is as absolute and undeviating in the hidden realm of thought as in the world of visible and material things. A noble and God-like character is not a thing of favor or chance, but is the natural result of continued effort in right thinking, the effect of long-cherished association with God-like thought. An ignoble and bestial character, by the same process, is the result of the continued harboring of groveling thoughts. Man is made or unmade by himself. In the armory of thought, he forges the weapons by which he destroys himself. He also fashions the tools with which he builds for himself heavenly mansions of joy and strength and peace.
Because the first conclusion is that your thoughts are going to cause all the damage or the good things that is going to happen to you. Okay, that's it. With multiple examples, he's saying you are the creator of your own life. Whatever you think, if you are constantly thinking positive and great for a long period of time, you will become like a godly character, nothing but very kind, caring, helpful, and really a big person. And similarly, if you constantly think negative and in a wrong aspects, you will completely destroy your life, and all the pain and suffering is going to follow to you. So he's just coming to that thought is the controlling factor of everything.
By the right choice and true application of thought, man ascends to the divine perfection. By the abuse and wrong application of thought, he descends below the level of the beast.
So with the right, he's saying as divine, itna bada ho sakta, and with the wrong thought, you can go to the level of beast. Nothing with somebody who is not really good.
Between these two extremes are all the grades of character, and man is their maker and master. Of all the beautiful truths pertaining to the soul which have been restored and brought to light in this age, none is more gladdening or fruitful of divine promise and confidence than this, that man is the master of thought, the molder of character.
Just write this thing down. Man is the master of thought, molder of character, master of thought, molder of character,
and the maker and shaper of condition, environment,
and the maker and shaper of condition, environment,
and destiny.
and destiny. So man मतलब women पे भी apply करता है, ठीक है? So no need to worry, Akhila. It applies on both Priyanka, Akhila, Shruti, Sanjeevni. Okay. Chalo, let's go.
As a being of power, intelligence, and
Okay. So guys, man is the master of thought. You can control what you can think. The molder of your character, nothing but whoever you become. So you can become that. So you can mold your own character with that. And the maker and shaper of conditions and environment. So whatever is formed around you, even that can be controlled. Okay. And accordingly your destiny. Let's talk.
love, and the lord of his own thoughts, man holds the key to every situation and contains within himself that transforming and regenerative agency by which he may make himself what he wills. Man is always the master, even in his weakest and most abandoned state. But in his weakness and degradation, he is the foolish master who misgoverns his household.
Okay, guys, again important. He's trying to say that always you are control in your life. So man is always a master. So always you are in control in your life. Even when you are failing and everything is collapsing in front of you, still you are itself in control there, which is not able to manage the things properly. That's where your life failed or collapsed completely. Okay, so dekho guys, point is don't try to judge the book. First, let the thoughts come in because there might be certain truth to it. All of a sudden, our egos might come and they are like, "Arey, aise kaise hota hai? Mera to ye, mera to wo." Just be blank. Okay, just receive because these are the words of wisdom which has really shaped many big people in the world. ठीक है, so थोड़ा सा let's be on a receiving note, don't try to fight it back. So try to figure out, is it really like whatever is happening in your life, is it because you did it or your actions could have changed some results? So accept it, be in a mode to really listen, consume it, process it, then step by step karo. ठीक है, next.
When he begins to reflect upon this condition and to search diligently for the law upon which his being is established, he then becomes the wise master, directing his energies with intelligence and
Okay,
fashioning
20 seconds back.
himself what he wills.
Hmm.
Man is always the master, even in his weakest and most abandoned state. But in his weakness and degradation, he is the foolish master who misgoverns his household. When he begins to reflect upon this condition and to search diligently for the law upon which his being is established, he then becomes the wise master, directing his energies with intelligence and fashioning his thoughts to fruitful issues. Such is the conscious master, and man can only thus become by discovering within himself the laws of thought, which discovery is totally a matter of application, self-analysis, and experience. Only by much searching and mining are gold and diamonds obtained, and man can find every truth connected with his being if he will dig deep into the mine of his soul. And that he is the maker of his character, the molder of his life, and the builder of his destiny, he may unerringly prove if he will watch, control, and alter his thoughts, tracing their effects.
Okay, just write down. Okay, you would need to watch, control, and alter, nothing but change your thoughts in order to build different lifestyle. So you would have to analyze it, you would have to watch your thoughts, control how you think, and then change it. If some thoughts are going to be destroying for you, modify that. This is where he's going. And if you do that, you will become a wiser master of your life.
Effects upon himself, upon others, and upon his life and circumstances, linking cause and effect by patient practice and investigation, and utilizing his every experience, even the most trivial everyday occurrence, as a means of obtaining that knowledge of himself which is understanding, wisdom, power. In this direction, as in no other, is the law absolute, that he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened.
These are the quotes from Bible. Okay. So he that seeketh will find it. Those who knock the door will be opened. So it's like whoever is searching for the truth, they will find the truth. Okay. Whoever knocks for opportunity, opportunity will be open for them. So it is like that. So start exploring your thought patterns, behaviors.
For only by patience, practice, and ceaseless importunity can a man enter the door of the temple of knowledge.
Okay, ठीक है. So that's the first topic, thought and character. And then tomorrow we'll pick up the second one, which says effect of thought on your circumstances. So you might be like, how does thought create the circumstances around you? Success, failures, happiness, joy, pain, sorrow. So let's see. So that will be the tomorrow's topic. Okay. Now fine guys, chalo, let's move on to the next piece. Daily by daily, let's start upgrading the way we think and operate as well. Okay, fine. Now go to the daily tracking uh, Google form where we are tracking how many hours you have spent yesterday. If anybody would have updated any post or blogs regarding books or skill, you can update the links there. I'm sharing the screen. Meanwhile, you guys can continue tracking yourself. Okay. It's daily basis once at least for 15 minutes. Check it out. So that will make you to do things. Consistency ka power, you will start feeling it in yourself. Okay, let me sort this thing out. So just take a few minutes to update your all entries properly, the total time you might have read yesterday, and be honest to yourself. Okay. And yesterday, all of you guys have set up this target. So when is the next blog going to be written? So today, just remind yourselves, okay? So Akhila is going to finish it on 18th. That's the target, which is Saturday. So fine. So it is going to happen. Then Shruti is targeting tomorrow. Sanketir over weekend. Prasad over weekend. Afroz tomorrow is 1. 17th is 1. So just make sure you're on track. Sanjeevni is 14th. So Sanjeevni, by today you are supposed to finish one blog. As soon as you're done with that, please update that link there and remove this date 14. Okay, to track it. So today you're supposed to finish one. Then 19th weekend में दूसरा आएगा. And the rest of the members also, please set up some target this week. Target Priyanka. Just as the first line of your section, Priyanka, Shenu, Amulya. So very good stuff. Okay. So we have all the guys, all these green and other shades have finished their first blog. It's very good. But we are looking at full 1 month of growth. Okay. So this all month is book reading skill upgrade and summarizing it, writing blogs about it. So we are targeting this week on how to get stuff. Okay. So Priyanka, Shenu, Amulya, Durgesh, Ram, Vikram, you guys just update the first line in your LinkedIn blog about this week by what date you will be finishing your next blog on books. Okay, think about it, be practical. So it's up to you. You can put it on weekend, or if you want mid of the week, it's your choice. So just update this section. Okay, everybody update. Rest just mark the time as done. And likewise, go ahead even for the skill upgrade section as well. Okay, likewise update the skill section as well. And if you have whatever hours you have spent yesterday in upgrading skill, roughly although maybe if you have spent 30 minutes, put append 30 minutes to the existing. Okay, and you're very good to see that people are putting very good amount of time in upgrading themselves. So Krishna Kant has spent 940 minutes. ठीक है, तो अपन इसको hours में convert करते हैं बाद में. So, but yes, Krishna Kant is like 940 minutes in skill upgradation. Afroz is 810. Prasad is 660. Gajendra is 360. Sanjeevni 300. Amulya 300. So if you have added more minutes, just keep adding to this list. Okay, this is good stuff. Consistency will always reward you. So just keep tracking it. Total hours spent in reading. And you can automatically understand. Okay, there were a few guys, they have set up a target ki 11 Feb ko karenge, but after that they are not showing up. So that's what is learn from others. Okay, what mistakes they do, avoid those in yourself. So if you're really setting up target, okay, and daily being consistent, if not 11th, on 13th maybe you will achieve. But it's not possible that tasks will not be completed if you're not consistent and working towards it. Okay, fine team. Chalo, everybody done with these. Okay, good stuff. Now let's move to the next piece. We have like what, 22 minutes for the session. Okay. Now we will go around the table. Okay, with again some of the key values which you are getting maybe from your books and the skills that you are acquiring. Okay. So chalo, let's see. We will give chance for everybody in the call so that daily will keep spending some time. Now let's see. First preference we'll give to those who are on video. Okay, so let's start with, okay, we have Amulya, Shenu, and Krishna. So Amulya se start karte hain. Okay, so Amulya, just a general thing. Tell us like what book you are reading. Next, what skills you are upgrading, and what are the core learnings which you found as part of that. Okay, maybe you can open your blog or as a reference as well. But yeah, please help us knowing some things about that.
Hello.
Yeah, Amulya, we
Good
can hear
morning,
you.
sir. Good
Yes.
morning, all.
Good morning. Good morning.
Actually, I am reading Rapid English speaking course,
Mm-hmm.
and or next book, reflective essay.
Mm-hmm. Reflective
Both
essay. Okay.
both are same time continuing 1 hour reflective essay and next hour rapid essay English course.
Mm-hmm.
Both are going and skill upgrading not continue yet.
No, ठीक है, चलो, we are first focusing के भाई, let's get this thing full primary focus on this one area. ठीक. देखो guys, point is it's all up to you. You can customize your life the way you want it. Okay. Now, Amulya, देखो, one important. How are you practically practicing these learnings which you are getting?
Mm, sir, taking 2 hour book reading and taking a learning section Pomodoro like 5 hour learning on interview preparation.
Oh, no, not that. Okay. No, I'm saying
Okay.
कि the book which you are reading, Rapid English and all that. So how are you practically implementing that? Where are you matlab, working on that skill? Whatever techniques are being shared there, how are you applying it? How are you practicing it?
Communication with my friends and listening English song and watching short English short story.
Hmm. ठीक है, ठीक है. I think देखो ये these few people, okay. First Gary Vaynerchuk, okay. Next Simon Sinek. So I would say कि daily you listen, and then Tony Robbins, okay, Robin Sharma. Just find them on LinkedIn, Instagram, or YouTube, wherever, and daily just go through these. Identify this fixed number of people. They keep daily posting something very valuable on internet about growth and everything, success and everything. I think on a daily basis, make it a habit to go to these 3 4 names, see what they are posting, see their videos. So by that way, the right content will go. So only time pass and entertainment you will not feed to your mind.
Okay.
Okay. So I think that would work. But you are saying you're speaking with your friends. So is
Yes,
it
sir.
happening very consistently on a daily basis ki random hai?
No, sir. Only in a week 3 4 day only.
Okay.
Taking 1 hour 50 50 minutes.
Okay. But is it happening on a serious note ki time pass chal raha hai? Those log generally that happens. So what's
No
happening?
serious, sir. Only
Huh?
no serious.
No serious. Yeah, that's what. Those लोग बाकी बहुत पंचायत रहते हैं उनके. नहीं, so देखो, I would suggest guys, anybody in the call, okay, do you want to really assist Amulya, okay, on a daily basis? Anybody who wants to work on communication and all, can you just pair up with Amulya, daily spend some time in really making this possible?
Yes, sir, I want.
Krishna wanted. Okay, very good. So
I
Thank
want
you,
Krishna and
to
sir.
do like.
Amol, yeah. So chalo dekho, both of you, if you daily connect for 15 minutes, at least
Yes,
15 minutes, and just share whatever you learned in terms of this area, like communication skills or book you are trying to read, and just
yes,
have that serious conversation. Just speak, okay? And if you do that for the next 30 days, automatically by the end, you will start feeling more confident and more comfortable with it. Okay, and both of you are in the working industry itself, so I think the more you speak, present, maybe talk about your projects or about the other learnings that you are doing. If you are facing problems, discuss with each other, make it a habit. Okay, and I think in definitely 1 month, a lot of improvement will happen. And Amulya, whatever techniques you are reading from the book, so try to really apply those techniques while you are trying to speak with Krishna. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
with the application, it will go good. Okay, fine. And what more, like Amul, is there any specific question that you have, or
So
what?
actually, I'm an example. In running time, four round, it's 16 meter. But in last round, I've lost the confidence. Before 100 meter, I've lost the confidence. Confidence is no
No,
down.
okay. No, so you're talking about while you're going for running.
Yeah.
Running, okay.
Uh,
So confident.
Running or all of these reading or before I complete the task, confidence going down, sir.
Acha, 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 acha. Okay, okay. So, acha, you're saying in general, whatever task you pick up for finishing, so initially maybe 50-60% you are full excited doing things, but eventually before completing, thoda sa motivation you're losing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that's happening as a repetitive behavior always. Huh?
Okay, sir.
नहीं नहीं अरे आप पूछ रहा हो so that's happening as a repetitive behavior. Okay, देखो Pamulya, point is कि one strategy I can suggest. Okay, so whatever your task is, no matter what you're doing, okay, try to break it down into smaller chunks, smaller pieces, and maybe each piece could be as small as maybe in few hours you can finish it. Okay, and just start targeting to finish only those small chunks itself. Okay, so I think this technique will really work. So don't look at your one task as one big task of maybe 2 days, 3 days, or whatever. Break it into smaller. Every small section can be of 2 hours, 3 hours, and focus on only completing on that small portion of your task. Okay, after that, yes, take some break, then pick the next task. Next time it will take. So by that way you are actually breaking the entire segment of task into smaller pieces. And I think if you just try to finish every small piece at one time, in a long run all the pieces of your work will be done.
Okay, sir.
Okay, give a try on this and it will really work, I feel. Okay, so don't try to finish one big task at a time, because there all these emotions and all will go. But if you break it into smaller pieces, it becomes pretty achievable, because time ही नहीं बचेगा to lose motivation. By that you will finish the task itself. Okay, and it will really work.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. And Amulyan, okay, just seriously apply, it will work.
Okay,
And
sir.
next thing, okay, what value would you like to share to other people? So you have like you're doing this reading, and I see recently you have coming on video. So I think you made some commitment to yourself कि थोड़ा confidently आगे आना है. So what exactly, what changes you're bringing to your life, and what value you would like to share to others?
Uh, Sir, firstly, more consistency going and repeatedly reading book and today morning my actually headache here, but after the um, sorry,
नहीं, relax, yeah. So today morning you had some headache. फिर what happened?
after reading and uh, yoga, then I have relieved the pain.
अरे वाह, ठीक है. So before coming to this session, already you completed your book reading, you did your yoga also.
Yes, sir.
Acha, so when are you starting your day? What time?
5.
5 in the morning. Okay, and what is your sleeping time?
12, sir.
12 बजे, सिर्फ 5 घंटा. Okay. Now देखो guys, the reason, yeah, देखो, ठीक है, yeah, it's you guys are able to do. I'll tell you practical thing which I experienced since past 2 years. I'm waking up in the morning. We are doing a lot of things together. What was my practical experience? He daily 7 hours of sleep is required because we are staying very busy during the day. So we do mind work, lot of project work, complexity and all that. So body needs 7 hours of sleep for recovery. After a lot of experimented, I found this thing. It is required. And then I realized ki when I was not getting it, so let's say 6 hours, 6.5 hours,
6,
so
sir.
this gap in sleep accumulates, and in a matter of few months, you might still find more headache coming, and more lazy during the day, more sleepy during the day. Okay.
Every day 6 hours only sleep.
हाँ, so थोड़ा सा I would suggest कि really focus on 7 hours complete करने के लिए. Okay.
Okay,
Try
sir.
to hit that mark, and that's the reason we moved this morning to 6:30, and we are saying कि भाई 11 तक try करो, you really go to sleep by 11.
आदत हो गया है 12 बजे.
नहीं नहीं, धीरे धीरे change कर. That's what. So देखो, every habit is possible to change, but know the consequence, because if you continue the same pattern where 5-6 hours of sleep, if you take for next 3 months, you will get bigger health problems. ठीक है? And you might end up saying कि अरे जाने दो सुबह, let's not even wake up. You might draw that conclusion. So beforehand itself, fix your life, and that's where we did at least 11 को सो जाओ, 6:30 we start, you get a 7.5 hours. So that's a good slot. So in that, even if you get 7 hours, it will be fine. Okay. So, but yes, Amulya, so that's good. You're feeling power of yoga and all, but sleep is essential. It will help you to overcome this headache. More peace will come to you, and you will be more focused while you're at work. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this suggestion is for everyone. Okay. Okay, Amulya, and yeah, be confident. Keep coming daily, and Krishnakant, थोड़ा दोनों साथ में मिलके, let's make it happen, guys. Okay, let's
Yes,
support
Yes,
each
sir.
other to accomplish the goals. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So thank you all. Let's start with the Tuesday, and see you guys tonight 9 p.m. Thank you, everybody.